Welcome back to CBS 19 News at 6:30. Here's a live look at Tyler as we continue to track conditions across the area. On your right, we also have a live look at ERCOT grid conditions. As you can see, that grid is holding up right now. And more than half of the U.S. is hours away from one of the most sprawling and menacing winter storms in years that threatens to deliver a potentially historic blow of snow and also ice.
Yeah, and the long-lasting storm starts tonight, and by the end on Monday, it will have dropped to a foot or more of snow in some areas and destructive amounts of ice over its 1,500-mile path from Texas to the northeast. Ivan Rodriguez is in Dallas, which will be one of the first major cities to feel the impact of this winter storm.
A major winter storm is beginning to spread across the country, expected to bring multiple weather hazards to different regions as it unfolds from Friday into early next week. For the city of Dallas, preparations began days ago.
We've been preparing resources from our public safety departments as well as our transportation crews to pre-treat roads, all the way to preparing an additional 1,000 beds for our unsheltered populations.
Texas Governor Greg Abbott announced a disaster declaration covering 134 counties to ensure additional resources will be available to the counties to respond to any issues from the storm. In 2021, a winter storm crippled the state's independent power grid and left millions without power for days. More than 200 people died during the crisis, with the most common cause of death being hypothermia. The governor says he's confident the power grid will hold.
The ERCOT grid has never been stronger, never been more prepared, and is fully capable of handling this winter storm. There is no expectation whatsoever that there's going to be any loss of power from the power grid.
At a local hardware store just outside of Dallas, customers have been coming in nonstop trying to prepare.
Our popular item is faucet covers right now. We get people calling right now for a faucet cover. Yesterday, it was all about the ice melt.
Another popular sold-out item, generators.
All this empty wall right here, we had generators sitting up here to the top.
In Dallas, I'm Ivan Rodriguez.